On the heels of the tragic incident yesterday, the Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission is stating that the lines do not belong to them, but to THA's Infrastructure Division. Kenisha George reports.
Commenting on the death of the 34-year-old Laurie Loader, Special Project Coordinator within the division, Mr. Selwyn Archer, explained that he, together with other supervisors, have made numerous requests to TNTEC to remove the said wires as they pose a serious threat.
And most time the people come, go away, the other tree down there, they just come and cut it. The supervisor for this section, I beg them to move the wire. They cut the tree and leave the wire. 3 trucks touch the same wire. But unfortunately, this is the worst.
He continued that had the Electricity Commission been more efficient, Wednesday's catastrophic mishap could have been avoided.
Fortunately, today is the first time I see so much people from TNTEC. I never knew TNTEC had so much people. And I never knew that this TNTEC had interest in this area until a man loses his life. I have to say again, condolences to the parents of the young man. And if TNTEC was efficient as Channel 5, things would have been better.
Channel 5 News contacted TNTEC's corporate communications specialist, Ms. Annabelle Brasnell, who firstly refuted the claims that the lines were ever reported to the Commission. She explained that upon investigation, she was informed that no official request was ever made to have the lines removed. She added that the lines in fact are not the property of TNTEC, but the responsibility of the Division of Infrastructure and Public Utilities. The issue of the ownership comes into contention now, following the death of Tyrone Crawford, better known as Piggy Puff, who was electrocuted on Wednesday morning at his job site at the DIPU compound in Shaw Park. Kenisha George, Channel 5 News.
Meanwhile, today it was announced that assistance will be given to the family of the deceased. In addition, an internal investigation will be held into the incident. Hear how and more in this report.
The Chief Secretary today, on behalf of the Tobago House of Assembly, expressed condolences to the family of Tyrone Crawford.
I think all of us share the grief and the distress of the family at his untimely passing. Of course, as Mr. Sandy would say, a thorough investigation has been launched, and the Tobago House of Assembly, all the divisions, but especially the Division of Infrastructure and Public Utilities, would be committed to doing all that is necessary to ensure that we bring some level of relief to this family in this very, very difficult period.
The Secretary of the Division, Mr. Sandy, stated that they too will be investigating the matter to establish the cause of the accident.
The investigation will continue with the police, TNTEC, OSHA, and the DIPU. We are carrying on our own investigation as to getting at the bottom of what happened. What I can see at the outcome is that Mr. Tyrone was a lorry loader, and he was assigned to that vehicle, as information I received, so he was entitled to be at the vehicle at that time.
Mr. Sandy promised that assistance will be given to the family of the deceased to help with funeral arrangements.
The division is going to join together with social services to give all the necessary assistance in the burial of Mr. Crawford. When I leave here, I'm going to meet with the family to discuss all the arrangements as relates to the burial and to see how best we can work together with the family to get the funeral service and all the arrangements made so that we have a smooth funeral for Mr. Tyrone.
Both Mr. London and Mr. Sandy were speaking at today's executive media briefing. Kimberly Job, Channel 5 News.